We're not messing around. We've learned that the game is incredibly brutal, and so we're going to be incredibly brutal to the game. Howdy folks, this is the Command Line Volpine here, and welcome back to Let's Play Timberborn, where we are actually struggling to beat this game. So let's go back to plains, I guess, because it's recommended. I really thought lakes would be easier, but I think like just because the water starts so far away that it takes so long for the water to get to the base, it's like an extra day of drought is what was happening there. So let's go back to this one now that we know even more about how to play. We know we should probably build our houses up against a canyon wall near a slope so that we can get onto the roofs of them for free. Running out of names for stuff. Call it D's. Pause. We're gonna be pause boys now. We live and die by the pause now. So paths. Eat. Eat. Wood. Lumberjack flags. This is getting out of hand. Now there is 2 of them. All of them. We know we're gonna need all of them. Do it. Okay. Done. Step 2. Send me, connect me. Freaking cell phones having like voice recognition was a mistake. It's like I did not say anything close to like your activation noise. So why are you turning on? Are you listening to my conversations? Okay. Log pile. There's probably fine. Small warehouse. Let's see, we're thinking of building our houses like over here this time. Thinking the warehouse should go like there. Let's see, that's going to employ 4 people. Leave us with 1 person. Final person. I mean, I think we start farming immediately, right? Because we starved to death last time, almost. I guess we let them build this stuff first, but you gotta get the farming going sooner rather than later here. Get to work, boys. You know what? Longer work days, too. Get to work, get to work. I guess the builders have to build these before the person who's going to take the job builds them. Doesn't exactly make sense, but that's fine. Okay. Yes, build the warehouse, food warehouse first. Then we'll build the farm. Then what we're going to do, just demolish this immediately. Water, I'm dumb. forgot about water. Let's see. I think the final adult is just idling unless they're given a job here, so. Yeah, they were just standing around. So you just definitely don't want people to be unemployed because they don't do anything. It's not like Banished where I think it made them automatic haulers. And this one, they just do a whole lot of nothing. Okay. That's good. Increased our fertility range, that's for sure. On this map, I only have to put in one dam. Only have to put in one demonetized. Yeah, they die in like 1 day without water, is what we've learned. They die in like 3 days without food. Let's build one for now so we don't get overwhelmed. And yeah, we're giving them longer work days because sleep has not been something we've died from yet. So that's basically where we're at, is like, well, they haven't died from sleep, so I guess we can deprive them of a little bit more sleep. Same with housing. I think we can get away with not housing them for a hot minute. Because the game's proven to be unbelievably difficult. It was just crisis after crisis that last run. Like, I'm already concerned that we're behind the bar here. Like, I think we need our farm up and running right now because we're about out of food. If we don't get it built in time, then the drought will come in and then we won't have any food. But we also have to get this water barrel built. I'm guessing they can drink water straight out of here. Yeah, there's a little bit of storage in there. I'm just going to build one water pot for now. Because right now the farmhouse, I think, is more important. I know we don't have enough workers for it, but we will at some point. You can always pull one person from the district center. There's everyone's water. So I'm talking about, we need like, I need like a priority button here. So I can say these 3 people here, they have water priority. Let them drink first when there's a limited amount of water. Go ahead and get a drink, bud. There you go. Let them drink first so that when people are dying of thirst, at least someone survives, you know? Instead of everyone dying all at once. Maybe you can. Can you like select people? No. You know, say like RimWorld, you would just you'd be able to designate stuff like that, you know? You'd be able to say prioritize drinking water or something. Get her done. They're also like just not drinking their water, even though they have it now. Please go get your water. Come on, farmhouse. About only one of these harvesting stations. Come on, Daddy. Come on. There it goes. All right. Pause. We're pause boys now. We paused this game. This game is not completable if you don't pause it. No autosaves. No autosaves. Okay. How much is this? That's 20, 25, 30. I think I want to do by fours here. Just do like that. Pausing that gather hut. Pulling one worker away. There's your next water tank. Then once they're done with the carrots, I'm also going to plant potatoes back to back. Because otherwise they're just going to idle anyway. What would be the point? Okay, they're done. They're literally doing nothing right now, so we might as well. Here's your potatoes. Read them in wheat. Plant them. Planting's free. It doesn't require anything, so I might as well be planting nonstop. We need at least 3 water barrels to get through the first drought, and I think we need 4 to get through the second. Okay, farmers are done. Gonna reduce your count by 1. Got an unemployed boy. You're now helping with work. We're gonna get the 3 water barrels done, and then we're gonna build the houses. Why are you just standing there? You will do your work. You will. Okay, there's the second water house. Let's get the third. Speedrun strats. We do want that shelter, but priorities. I would love to get enough wood to build the dam right away, too. We only need 1 this time. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. Putting my foot down. I'd rather have the dam than anything else. That gives me 1 more square of water, but this bush is in the way. So I think we got to build it there. Just hope that it keeps the water in there. It's not a big pond, but it might be enough to keep like the blueberries going, maybe the carrots and potatoes, but the main thing is so I can pump water in a drought. Paths are free. I will build paths for free. Destroy that bush for the sake of building a path. Okay. It doesn't look like it's going to retain a lot of water. But it's enough, you know? It's enough. I need a space. I want to make sure we leave some room to delete this path a little bit so I can put a pump in there later. Okay. Next step. Now you can have houses. Paths are free. I have to remember where the houses are. There it is, housing. Free. Let's do one big line at a time. Oh, I got 2 unemployed workers. Not good, not good. Everybody needs to be busy. I need as much productivity as possible. Let's see. Okay. I'm adding a 3rd tree cutting location. Oh, wait. Not there. Here. We'll also do that. Need as much wood as possible, please. How are people doing here? Till we have sleep-based difficulties, I don't think I'm going to reduce the workday. They seem like they're fine. They're going to have a hard time getting all the way up to this house at night, but... Okay, increase the priority on this. There you go. At least that's something we have control over. Someone grew up, I guess, because we have another unemployed. Not where we want to be. This tree on my way. All right. Wood. We are just we're just going to town this time. We're not messing around. We've learned that the game is incredibly brutal. And so we're going to be incredibly brutal to the game and just like not keep a gentle pace of things here. We're just going to absolutely pop off. Okay. Most of them got into houses. They just need wood. That's fine. See how the trees are regrowing still? What's going on? Why are they growing now, but they weren't growing in the past? In our last playthrough. It's probably time to work on the inventor. There's our carrots. That's good. Farmhouse is closer to the farm now. That's also going to help. Getting a couple hours of extra work done every day. That's also going to help. Okay. Have excess wood. Power. Water wheel. Instead of doing the incorrect wheel. Oh, we need another farmer to keep up on this. If not even 4 farmers. 4 farmers seemed to be pretty good last time, but we need more people to do that. Soon we won't need as many woodworkers. But we know these trees aren't going to grow again after the first drought, so we've got to get our forester hut up and running as soon as possible. But I think this time we might have been slow on the inventor house. We've been messing up our speed run. We're starting to run out of trees. We have closer trees than last time, though, this time too, so that's not so bad. Okay, beavers are happier than ever. I'll take it. The potatoes are going to grow here soon. We're going to need a grill. We're going to need the George Foreman. But also like the campsite. Let's see. Let's wait for the George Foreman to get built first. Here's the potatoes. They only had 1 more log to deliver. I was like, we have 40 logs, but somehow that isn't built. A little strange. Okay. You will be baking potatoes. Actually, you're ready to go right now. But I think we need people, right? So this isn't under use right now. I'm just going to pause that. We can build new stuff. Let's build the campfire. Everyone's busy. Probably going to be able to drop a lumberjack or two here soon. So we can get our plank mill running. So far, so good, but I'm scared. I think this will help a lot. I think that is intentionally built like that so that this map is easier. It's just feels very obvious. Whereas the last one sort of had that, but man, you need so much wood to build that the dam on that one that it's hard to say. But we are out of time for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you would like to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.